Example 2 is asking us to determine if these two lines are parallel. They sort of kind of look parallel, but you can't really tell for sure. What we just figured out from example 1 is that if slopes are equal, the lines are parallel. And they've been nice enough to identify two very distinct points here on both lines. So what I want to do is I want to figure out the slope. And slope is change in y over change in x. It's also referred to as rise over run. It's also referred to as y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. All those mean the same thing. As far as how you want to go about doing it, it's up to you. The right-hand one, I need coordinates. Rise over run, I just can use the picture and determine how far it moves up or down, how far it moves up to right. Change in y and change in x is basically the same as this here. So take your pick on how you want to deal with that. I'm going to go with rise over run to describe this. So if I look at line K, I'm at this point and I'm at this point along the line. Rise over run is just a matter of going up or down first to get to the right level and then going left to right to get to the right point. So if I'm here and I move all the way down to there, which is where the level of the next point located is, and then I go from there over to the right to get to the actual point. So I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Down is negative, up is positive. So I'm going down, so negative 5. I'm going right 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Right's positive, so positive 4. So down negative, right positive. My slope, my rise over run here for K is going to be negative 5/4. Typically, the letter M is used to denote slope in a mathematical formula. So M, and I put subscript K, so the slope of line K is negative 5/4. The vertical change, negative 5, over the horizontal change, positive 4. If I look at line N, and I'm going to go from this point to this point, again, doing rise first, I'm going down to get to this level, then I'm going to the right to get to the point. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces down. Again, down is negative. I'm going 1, 2, 3 spaces right. Right is positive. So the slope of line N, M subscript N, is equal to negative 4/3. So if I get some graph lines that says, are these lines parallel, I simply have to establish the slopes. If the slopes are the same number, the lines are parallel. If they're not the same number, the lines are not parallel. Is negative 5/4 the same as negative 4/3? Sure isn't. So are the lines K and N parallel? No. I would expect to see this on your paper where you establish the slopes and then the yes or no answer to the question.